Coming to you from our studios in sunny San Diego, California, it's Scott Robbins and the Traveling Show. Previously on Scott Robbins and the Traveling Show.
Sweet mother molasses! You've got a soft spot for Scott Robbins, don't ya?
We've been going from town to town looking for a man who's been swindling folks out of their money.
Well, now, doesn't that face look familiar?
We made it, folks! New York City!
Circo even said we're gonna get a police escort into the city.
I have to go right now. I'm sorry.
Scott!
I'm so sorry.
Bring the girls to the circus tent. Barnaby's got a surprise for them. Episode 6. Once again, Scott found himself packing up his suitcase and catching the next train out of town. Only this time, Scott had a lucky star looking out for him.
Scott! Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Scott, Penelope's crazy for me. After all this time, this crazy plan is starting to work out. Hey, wait a minute, where you going? The show's gonna start soon.
There's been a change of plans, Artie. I'm leaving tonight.
Leaving? Scott, you can't leave yet. What's bothering you?
A police escort, Artie, that's what's bothering me!
What?
In a few hours, this place is gonna be crawling with cops, and I'm sure some of them are gonna be wondering why they've seen the star of the show on a mugshot! If I leave now, I can catch the next train out of here tonight.
So that's just it then. You're just gonna leave without telling anyone.
I don't have very many options here, do I? Just promise me, if anybody asks, you won't tell anybody where I've gone.
Tell anyone what?
Ah! Dolly, what are you doing out here? The show's about to start. Go get your seat.
What's going on? Are you leaving?
Yeah, kid, there's been some big business that has come up, so I have to leave right away. Ain't that right, Artie?
Scott, don't do this.
Look, the kid wanted to know the truth, didn't she?
Well, then tell her the truth, Scott.
I already told her the truth, all right? Now go on, kid, get out of here.
Scott!
You've got to figure out a way, Scott. I know you can. You know how to make anything better if you leave them magically.
No, Dolly, you know what? You don't understand, all right? There's not some magic spell that can fix this, all right? You don't know what you're talking about, okay? You're just a kid, a stupid kid. Now get out of here! Dolly, I didn't mean that. Dolly, I'm so sorry.
I hate you!
No, Dolly! Artie, you know that I would never...
Scott, I understand. You've always worried about yourself. Why should this be any different?
No, wait, Uncle Artie. Uncle Artie!
Scott found himself alone, left with the biggest decision of his life, whether to go or to stay. The ever-growing pressure began to build as he paced back and forth in his tent. It was just too much!
Hey, would you cut it out up there, please?
What? I'm just doing my job.
Well, it's not helping, okay? If anything, it's just making it worse. I'm already beating myself up about this. I don't need you doing it too.
I don't see what you're getting all worked up for, Scott. You know how this story ends.
Well, maybe I don't deserve that ending. Everything I did to try and get to that happy ending didn't work. All right, so what is it? What am I not getting here? I have tried to cover up my tracks, but all my work is seeping through the cracks. I have managed just to make things worse, and now it seems our roles have been reversed. You act like it's so easy to stay, but we both know it ends this way. This plan of mine is looking gray. There's still some time for me to get away.
You pick the right card, I choose from that deck of yours, and I'll stay.
I see her face, and all I see. When I'm with her, I feel a new change in me. The world has much more color, brighter blues. So why is it so hard for me to choose? Hell, it's been rough. This choice is strange. It's either leave or try one more time to change. Back to running and hiding and more lonely nights crying, or a second chance up on that stage. So how do I decide which way I'm going? How do I decide to stay or flee? This I know they deserve, someone that's better than me. If I pick the right card, then no matter how hard, I am choosing to stay. Clear the slate, wash it clean, that's the last you'll have seen of me running away. Hear that old lucky star. Hope my voice travels far. Hope it travels your way. Do I deserve this wild plan to become a new man? Starting today.
Well, how about that? The Ace of Hearts.
Well, there it is! That's what I choose. Yes, now I know that there is too much to lose. There's more to this story, far beyond fame and glory, and a destiny one can't refuse. And though the road ahead is looking rocky, though forgiveness isn't guaranteed, still I have to become someone that's better than me. Yes, for them, I'll become someone that's better than me.
Scott!
Ah, Dolly! Have you been there the whole time?
Yes.
And, just how much of that did you hear?
I heard enough.
Oh, kid, I'm so sorry for everything that I said. I guess I made a big mess of everything, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. But I forgive you.
Oh. Oh, kid.
So, you're really not a magician, huh?
I'm afraid not.
Well, I'm stumped then. How did that magic stuff you did work on me then?
I don't know. I suppose I just got lucky that time.
I think it worked on my sister too. Between you and me, I think she really likes you.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty fond of her myself.
You two are getting married. I've already decided it.
Oh, well, first I gotta go back there and finish my act.
But Scott, you're not
I know I'm not, but, you know what? For the first time in my life, I've got me a reason to stay.
All right, Marty, this better be good for your sake.
Dolly, quick, hide.
All right, boys, now listen up. Barnaby's got a special surprise waiting for Circo inside. I want you to go fetch it.
Not so fast, short stack. Yeah, where's the money Barnaby promised us?
Hey, you'll get your cut once you get Circo to the tent, and bring the girl as well. Now move it. Not so tough now.
I got a very bad feeling about this.
What are they gonna do to them, Scott?
Shh, I don't know, Dolly, but I've got the feeling we're gonna need some help. Come on.
While Scott and Dolly made their way to rally the troops, the Big Top became Barnaby's personal playground, with Alice at the center of the madness.
Let me go! Get your hands off me, you animals! I'll make sure your boss hears about this.
Somebody calling for me?
Barnaby?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of this! That's an order!
Yeah, that's no way to talk to the new owner of the show.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, the show you're about to see tonight is now under new management.
Over my dead body it will be!
Ah, there's an idea. Now, what is it I'm forgetting? Something's missing. Ah, here it is.
Barnaby, enough of the tricks! You've had quite enough!
Oh, we're just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the big finale. Please place your attention to the center ring as we bring out my lovely assistant. Well, how do you like me now, sweetheart? Ready to do another act with me?
That depends. You gonna make yourself disappear?
Flattery will get you nowhere. Tie her up, boys, and put her in the box. Oh, there's no use calling for help, my dear. The rest of the performers have all been tied up in the back. There's no one that can stop me now, not even...
She's gone! She disappeared! It's a trick box!
Sakes alive, what am I paying you rats for? Who would have switched out the crates?
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Scott Robbins!
Ta-da!
Well, look who decided to join the party.
Barnaby, thanks for warming up the crowd for us, but we'll take it from here.
Not so fast, Scott. After all, you are the man of the hour we have been waiting for.
Barnaby, you've done enough trouble here.
Funny, I could say the same thing about you, Mr. Robbins, if that's even your real name.
Let them go, Barnaby, now!
I really didn't want to do this, but fame is fleeting after all. Now listen here, conman. You have been a boil on my back for far too long. It's high time we do something about that. So how's about you show us all your act now, Mr. Magic Man? No? Well, perhaps your little friend would like to go first into the lion's den.
I don't think so. Now, Artie, release the doves!
Here we go again!
Tighten them up, boys!
See to it that they don't get away! What do we do?
Scott captured Barnaby and the evil roustabouts. The cousins go to the rescue of the locked-up circus performers. Victory is theirs. Good has triumphed over evil. The day is saved once again. Goodness shall always prevail in a world that just...
Shut up!
Okay, you know what? Fine. That's absolutely fine. I want to see if you think people will understand what's going on when I'm not telling them. You know what? I don't need any of this. I don't need this. I don't need this!
Now, where were we?
Now, wait just a minute. You're still wanted for 10,000 big ones, and I'm turning you in the minute the police escort arrive.
All right, nobody move. We've arrived.
Oh, officers, thank heavens you're here. Wait, what are you doing?
Pipe down, big shot. We caught you red-handed.
No, wait, you don't understand. He's the one you want. He's the one you've been looking for. Scott Robbins.
You're right, he is. Scott Robbins, is it?
Yes, sir.
Scott, are you aware that you're wanted in 10 different states for evading arrest and sales fraud?
Yes, sir.
10?
I'm sorry, I should have told you on our first date.
And are you also aware that tonight you helped us catch one of the most dangerous wanted criminals in the country?
What? But who?
Him!
Barnaby!
Otherwise known as Lucky Joe, the notorious gangster. I thought you looked familiar when I met you the other day. Looks like my hunch was correct.
I don't believe it! I got a show full of criminals!
This poor schmuck has a ransom of $50,000, which means...
Scott will be able to pay off his!
And then some.
Now, look here, I know we can work this whole thing out.
All right, boys, cuff 'em and stuff 'em. We're taking them downtown.
No, please, no!
Hey, big guy, carry this one out for me, will ya?
Oh, yes, sir. All right, up we go.
Unhand me! No! Your grabby paws! No!
And just like that, folks, the great Scott Robbins made them all disappear.
God, you old boy! That
down.
was the greatest act yet!
Well, thanks to you. Thanks for knocking some sense back into me. We found the others!
They were all tied up in the back.
My hero!
Oh, well, gee, thanks. It was nothing.
Arthur! You were so brave back there. I never seen anything like it.
Sweet mother molasses. I suppose we have you to thank, Mr. Robbins. You sure saved our hides back there.
Thank you, sir, but, I've done enough damage around here. Here, this should be enough to cover everything. I guess you don't have to sell the show after all.
Hey! You're not getting away from us that easy.
Kid, I can't stay. You all know the truth now. There was no magic. There never was.
Yes, there was. From the moment you came here, something was different. I didn't realize it yet, but you brought it all back.
I'd have to agree. We'll need someone like you around.
What? You mean it?
I do. Besides, I know me a true showman when I see one. You're a real class act, kid. I mean, come on. Did you see that crowd tonight? We're a hit!
You see? You've got plenty of reasons to stay. Plus one more. I picked the right card and you stayed.
So let's go on with the show. You might as well just stick around and stay with the show.
You'd be living out the best adventure you'll ever know.
It's a marvel of a carnival.
I know.
So come along with the show.
You've been waiting in the curtain wings for your big chance to go.
If you're looking for purpose, just stay with the circus.
I think that it's starting to snow.
I think that might be a sign.
Ace of Hearts. That was mine.
Looks like you're stuck at the traveling show.
So let's go on with the show.
You'll feel it in your heart and know it's right, then off you go. Once you walk through the curtain, you'll know just for certain. So come and join the traveling show.
Small town with big dreams just waiting to thrive. You ran away when the show came round and those big dreams came alive. A world at first so enchanting, a spotlight, a place to belong. Along the way you grew up too fast and the magic's come and gone. Your smoke and mirrors don't make things clearer, 'cause you wake up and you realize the smoke's in your eyes, and all you've ever known has left you broken and used and alone. Need this big top each night blurs together till 10 lonely years have flown by. Then you wake up and you grow up. I guess it's time now to kiss this old worn down circus goodbye.
Who says I can't want something more than the world that I know? Who says I must settle for clowns and the crooks I've outgrown? Past the dresses and glamour, I can still see the Alice I know. Standing straighter, living greater, saying come on, get up now, let's go. Let's go.
Sick of makeup and feathers and clothes and this love that has stifled me cold. All the smoke and mirrors don't make things clearer, like it did when I was 7 years old. Time to go live a new life, just as if I feel I'll still try. Time to wake up
And to grow up, finally out there on my own. I'll get by.
Scott Robbins and the Traveling Show was written and composed by Tyler Tafolla, with additional music and lyrics by Mikhail Bingham and Jack Depew. Directed and produced by Tyler Tafolla. Sound design, mix, and sound engineering by Ryan Tafolla. Production from Guitar Wall Studio in San Diego, California. For more about Scott Robbins and the Traveling Show, follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. For more work from Tyler Tafolla, visit tylertafolla.com.